YouTubers, it's Amy here. So I know you usually come to my site to get all the latest gossip on the Hollywood stars, which I promise I'll continue with next week. But I actually came across this video by a new YouTuber named Simon, who was looking to better understand this site that we've come to know and love. So, just for today, try to stay with me as we discuss something a little bit different. Don't worry, the ever-dreamy Justin Bieber will be mentioned. So basically, Simon's video made me really think about what impact YouTube has had on the individual, which, I honestly hadn't really thought about before. So I tried to look back to the past, 6 months, I think, that I've been doing these weekly celebrity talks, and I came to realize something, that YouTube has allowed the everyday person to change his life, his own social status. Before YouTube, celebrity status was basically only achieved by people with money and connections. It was mainly through, TV and movies that people got their names and ideas out there. And to make matters worse, it was often the high-up executives who picked the talent and scoped out very specific personalities and faces. The average person, like me for example, didn't have access to gain such stardom. But with the invention of YouTube, all of this is changing. Fame and popularity can be reached by just about anybody. Age, wealth, connections, none of that matters anymore. All a girl needs is a video camera and a computer to upload her film, and she can share herself with the world. Like, seriously guys, it's that easy. Take it from me, this girl you're watching right now. Through YouTube, an everyday kid can change his own social status, basically overnight. Okay, so here's where the fun part comes in. I promised I'd talk about Justin Bieber, right? Well, here it is, YouTubers. Listen closely, because as much as I know you all might love the Biebs, I'm sure there's some information here that you haven't heard before. So why don't we start with the basics? He grew up to a single mother in a small town in Canada, which doesn't seem to match the glamour of a lot of movie and television stars out there. I mean, let's just compare him to, Selena Gomez. Awkward, I know, since I'm sure you guys have all heard about their breakup by now. But anyway, so Selena's mother was a former stage actress. So, like many other child stars out there, Selena had connections with the entertainment industry that helped propel her career forward. Justin Bieber, on the other hand, didn't have these types of connections, which normally would have limited his success. But because of this thing here, YouTube, he became a household name in under 3 years. It really is crazy how it happened. So here's how the story goes. Bieber wanted to share his music with the world around him, and ultimately share his passion with anyone who's willing to listen. So with the modest equipment he had, basically just a video camera, Bieber started posting videos himself playing instruments and singing via YouTube. They started out with hundreds, then thousands, then tens of thousands of views. And the only way for Bieber to respond to this insane amount of interest was to keep posting more and more videos, and hope the public would continue to take notice. So yeah, let's just say we noticed. Through YouTube, Justin Bieber broke through the entertainment barriers, and industry insiders started to watch Justin Bieber's videos. It was Scooter Braun, actually, who discovered Bieber in 2008. Click the like button if you already knew that Bieber fact. And saw potential in Bieber's homemade YouTube videos. Honestly though, how could you not see potential in such a dreamy young artist like Bieber? Interestingly enough, Braun actually purposely chose to continue to expand Bieber through YouTube because he saw all the statistics pointing to the internet. Since, kids were spending more and more time on the internet as opposed to TV. Just a side note for all my fellow YouTubers out there are over 7,000 hours of full-length movies and television episodes available on YouTube, which, let's be honest, makes it that much easier to watch videos straight from the computer, when you're a little too lazy to get up and turn on the TV. At the same time, though, it isn't really the mass-produced videos and shows through which YouTube has become famous. Instead, it's the homemade, raw talent videos, shot and uploaded by everyday average people. In the case of Justin Bieber, actually, this rings pretty true. There's a quote out there by Braun which pretty much sums this idea up. YouTube is the bare bones, and all we did was use a flip video camera. It was the authentic nature of YouTube that allowed Bieber to shine. By taking out the overproduction in videos and special editing, his true talent could really be appreciated. In all honesty, I doubt Justin Bieber would have made it big without YouTube's help. He didn't have insider connections with entertainment to break into the industry. Unlike Selena, I'm just saying. Also, posting his videos on a personal website or forum just wouldn't have had the same traffic as YouTube, and people couldn't share and comment as easily either. And forget a sound clip. Without being able to see the godly image of Bieber, his music just wouldn't have resonated as well with the public. So, if you think about it, like I was forced to after watching connections needed